everybody. Just here with my my partner here. I'm not really sure what his name is, but he says hello. I'm going to use him in a second. So we're going to do some jiu-jitsu today. What I've done is I've got a pool noodle inside my gi top here. And also I've got a bag, one of the kick bags here. But you could use a pillow or a couple pillows. And I've just put a belt on just to tie it to keep it all together. So I'm going to use mate over here. Maybe you could suggest a name for us. For my offsider, my partner here. So you can sit there and watch me start this class off. So feet together, and we have us, bow. Just quickly just do a little bit of a warm up. So before we get cracking into our drills. So today we're going to cover S mount into an arm bar. But first we're going to do some basic warm ups that we normally do before class. And then we'll go through the drill on my partner over here. So wrists first. Elbows, very quickly rotate your elbows, warming up our joints. So instead of getting straight into it, I don't want to, do any muscle damage to my partner or to myself. All right, shoulders back, forward. Now, hands on your hips and rotate them around, back and forwards, side to side, warming up a little bit. Feet together, knees bent, and I want you to do a circle with your knees. Back and forwards, around and around. Very good. And I'm going to come up on my toe here and I just sort of rotate this around and trying to keep my joints all nice and warm and limbered up, ready for our drills. So we're going to start off with some basic stuff that we normally do. So we're going to work on straight into our backward rolls. So what I'm going to do from here is going to bring both my knees over one of my shoulders. So I'm going to lay this arm out, tilt my head over, and roll back over. With this particular drill, we're going to do a forward roll now. So shoulder roll, toes are together, hand on the ground for balance. I'm going to bring this hand along close to my other leg, tuck my head down, look at my feet. I don't want my head to really hit the ground, but it's going to sit there. And there's hardly any pressure there at all. Push off, and over I go. Say it again. Backward roll, toes, tuck my hand in, and roll over. I'll do it this way. Backward roll, and then tuck my hand in. Sometimes my hand is out here. It's okay. The same thing is okay. So we can do it exactly the same. So let's do it. Let's get into it. So backward roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Whoa, dizzy. Wait. Watch it, I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cover another type of move. So here I turn and I slide my leg out. I can keep my hips on the ground, but in this case, I'm just going to keep them off the ground a little bit and quickly return back. So alternating from left side to right side, like such. My leg is out, sort of in the middle between. So I'll turn around this way. So here, I slide through, and sometimes I like to lift the elbow up, nice and high, or keep it in, or arm up high, anywhere, as long as this shoulder is up high, and that hand's down low, and I'm basing off this foot, and that one, and back. Pivoting on the toes, and moving out each side. Let's do a few of these. So hands, toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. What'd you say? Did you say something? Okay. So based on our warm-ups, now we're going to work on our training partner. Come over here, Anakin. So this is my training partner. So maybe you can come up with a bit of a name for us. So we're going to start off with our mount position today. So in this mount position, I hope his arms are all right. Yep, they're okay. So we're going to go into an S mount position. Okay. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to bring up his arm, and then from here, keep my pressure down. Arm goes across. Slide this leg all the way up as high as possible to control that arm. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around with this hand here, grab hold both. My thigh here is sitting on the bag or in the chest. I use my other hand on the belt or on the pants or on the floor, and I'm going to slide my leg around into what we call the S mount position. From here, I slide back, and I want to maintain pressure the whole time. I'll do the other side. So slide my hand underneath, pressure with my chest. I slide my knee up, and usually this is a guide for me, is to keep my knee in line with the top of the head. I reach behind, and I want to control both the arms. Put my hand on the belt, pants on the side, and I'm going to swim my leg around into a S mount. I slide around and come back again. So I turn on the side. He's making it awkward for me. So again, I'm keeping nice and low, feet tucked in. I'm going to pull up the arm, and I'm going to use my chest to maintain pressure. I slide my leg up until it's the top of the bag. This hand here, I'm going to reach, grab the opposing arm, and I want to hug him here. This time, I want to keep the pressure here on the side. So I'm going to keep my leg low, and I'm going to fan my leg around into this S mount position. So the arms are up in the air, and I move back just in case. I'll do the other side. Oh, you hit me in the face. Scoop up. One. Chest. Leg up. Grab the arms. Pull them up. Hand on the belt, pants, and spin around. And back. All right. Matt, Coach Matt, where is the arm bar? All right. So let's turn him around this way. So let's add the arm bar in. So I maintain my mount position. I scoop up, arm across. I keep my hand out nice and low. I move my knee all the way up nice and high. Remember, I have to reach and grab hold of the other one. I don't have to, but it's the best defense. So I want to reach and grab hold. Grab the belt, grab the pants, and I spin my leg around. At this point, I can't see, but this leg here is sitting on the bag. This is where the pressure is right here. So what I'm going to do is I put my hand on the ground, and then as I lean away, I'm going to bring this leg over and sit down. I've let go of this one. I control the hand that's close. I keep my knees nice and tight, my feet together, and I lay down and keep the thumbs up, and then I'll hold the wrist. Not holding the elbow, I'm holding on the arm, and I lift up my hips if I need to. He's not tapping. What's going on? Are you awake? You're okay? Just double checking. All right. Then, up off. He's okay. All right, let's do the other side. So, scoop up. What I'm going to use, my chest to hold the pressure down and the arm here, okay? So, my balance, as I hold, I slide my leg up nice and high, reach through, grab hold, both of the arms, keep them together, put my hand, and I fan my foot around to get nice and tight. Now, I can't just sitting up like this, I can't put my leg over its head. So I lean away. So as I lean, I'm applying pressure with my leg, and then I fan my other leg over, and then I fall off. Don't fall all the way back like this. Make sure you're sitting up still. There is opportunities for a straight arm from the other side if you connect, all right? So what am I connecting is the shoulder and the arm is connected to my shoulder here, and then I can apply pressure with the elbow. But my partner's still skilled. So I keep my feet together. I'm not gonna cross them over at this stage. My knees together, and I keep my hips nice and close to the gi, the shoulder, and I come down and I hold. If possible, if you need more leverage, you keep your head down and elevate your hips. Because sometimes if your head is up, you're not going to elevate your hips as high. So by having your head down, you can elevate your hips up a little bit higher if you need to. But I don't think he really cares. All right. So, punch me in the face. All right. So my partner, let's turn it around this way. All right, so just to finish up with one more time, I'm keeping low, I'm scooping up, because sometimes there are elbows in here. So I want to scoop up, chest pressure, my leg comes up, in, lost a bit of arm. All right, I scoop up, grab hold the elbows, grab hold the pants, wherever you can grab hold, and I fan my leg around in this position. Normally the head would be here. All right, lean towards the bag. That way I can bring my other leg around and I sit down. And then squeeze my knees together and then the arm butt comes in a little bit quicker. All right, otherwise I'm letting go. It's coming all the way down, lower. All right, then I have to lift up. But if I can keep my knees closer together, I'll get that submission from there. So that's the sort of speed you want to work on as well. One more time, finishing off, nice and low. I scoop up, chest pressure, line up, grab both arms, spin my leg around, over, into the arm bar. You tap, you taps. All right, so that's the end of today's session. Hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? I think you did. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining in, and I look forward to the next session. I'll see you then.